Today I'm going to share with you a real case where a person did not write a will and the consequence that the family needs to bear. Hi, I'm Marvin, your professional estate planner. So what is this story which I would like to share with you about? It is based on a real life case which I have assisted my client with, and let's call this client Mrs. B. Mrs. B is currently the owner of a spare parts shop. So she was married to her childhood buddy, her husband, and they have 4 beautiful daughters. A few years ago, she advised her husband to write a will in case of his demise. She will be able to use the estate to take care of the 4 children, and at that time there are 4 minor kids which are under 18 years old. One day the unexpected happens. The husband passed away due to a heart attack. At that time, Mrs. B was just a simple housewife who knows nothing about spare parts. She was heartbroken because she lost her childhood buddy, her husband, for 20 years, and she had to take over the business of this spare parts shop. At the beginning, everything was okay. During the husband's lifetime, he has told Mrs. B that his mom, which is Mrs. B, mother-in-law, is okay with everything. They're all harmony and everything is fine. They do not need to separate the assets, and she is a very cooperative mother-in-law. So while taking over the spare parts shop as a housewife, she knows nothing about spare parts, and she had to take over and learn everything from scratch about car spare parts while taking care of the 4 children, which is a very big challenge for her. The unexpected happened again. The mother-in-law decided to sue Mrs. B for her own son's estate. And they were in a lawsuit of nearly 2 years, and during this whole process, she has to go to the court from time to time, which actually takes up most of her time while running a business that is not very stable at the moment. Over this duration of 2 years, she spent more than $150,000 in legal fees just to come to a settlement with her own mother-in-law on her husband's estate. At the end, they have came to a settlement where she needs to pay certain living expenses fee and a part of the estate to the mother-in-law. So what this story actually tells us is the importance of writing a will. If Mr. B has written a will, Mrs. B would not have gone through all this trouble and wasted so much time and money in just to get a settlement with the mother-in-law. We might assume that our family member will be in good terms, but upon the demise, many factors will come into place, especially family members who will try to give them advice or will try to influence them in making certain decisions. So it is very important to have a will in place so that we can have a clear instruction on how we want to distribute our estate and avoid family disputes, avoid problems which might arise due to an improper planning or no will in place. So if you find this video helpful, please like and share, and I will see you next time.